Do you agree with me that when your wife is happy, it changes the atmosphere of your home? The same way when she is angry, you will see it in the atmosphere of your home. I believe so much in family. A happy home begets happy community. Happy home begets happy leaders, begets happy children, and every other things in the society. Every successful marriage is built on happiness. Welcome to our channel. In this channel, we teach practical wisdom that will save life, businesses, finances, and marriage. In today's episode, we are talking about 12 ways on how to make your wife happy and lovely. Of course, I know men will say, and what about men? Don't worry, your own episode is loading. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and put in the comment your takeaway, what also you believe that makes your wife happy, or what also you believe that makes you happy as a woman. Grab your paper and grab your pen and let's journey together. Number one, always treat your wife the way you were treating her when you were dating her. Yes, I know. So many men are like fishermen. They did everything to get this single fish out of the river, out of the sea. But guess what? The moment they get the fish out of the river, they dump the fish. They don't feed the fish. They don't take care of the fish. They don't care anymore about the fish. The same way you were treating your wife when you were dating her is the same way you should be treating her when you are marrying her if you want her to be happy and lovely. Number two, spend quality time with your wife. Do you know why women are not happy with their spouse? Is because men pay more attention to their phones, their social medias, their television, newspapers, more than they pay attention to their wife. Just as I said, when you were dating your wife, of course I know you spend a lot of quality time with her. Then may I ask you, what is happening now? When last do you spend quality time with your wife? Do you know that women need quality time more than anything? If you want to see your wife happy and lovely, take time to spend quality time with her. Keep your phone aside, keep everything aside, and just stay with her to enjoy her. Number three, always listen to understand her, not to respond. Yes, as a woman, I know sometimes we want to pour our hearts to our husband, but to them, they want to respond. They just want to respond. Listen to understand her. Women doesn't like news in brief. They like news in details. They don't like the headlines. They want to detail things. As a man, if you want to make your wife happy, if you want to make her love you, listen to understand, not to respond. Number four, always appreciate her beauty. Yes, I know whenever women gave birth to children, their body changed. I'm a mother, I know that. Many times, most women who were slim when they were single, when they gave birth, their body changed, hormones changed, so many things in their life changed. May I tell you that many women pass through depression because of body change. As a husband, it is your responsibility to always assure her that she is still beautiful, irrespective of how she has added in weight. Yes, she might be overweight, yes, she might be slimmer, but always remind her, recognize her beauty, and remind her how beautiful she is. That will make her happy and that will make her lovely. Number five, always be a happy husband. Do you know that happiness is contagious? You can't expect someone to give you what you don't have. If you want your wife to be happy, always be a happy husband. Whenever you are happy, definitely your wife will be happy because happiness is contagious. Whenever she looks at your face, she smiles, she's happy because you are happy. So you have to be intentional as a husband to be happy because you want to make your wife happy and lovely. Number 6, always appreciate her. Appreciate every effort she is putting at home. Don't feel shy to appreciate her and never you say, of course she knows that I appreciate her. Your wife wants to see that you appreciate every little effort she is putting at home. Of course you may say, but she's not putting a lot of effort or she is lazy. But may I tell you that you can't do it alone without her. So take time, be intentional to appreciate her day by day in every little effort she is putting at your home. That's what will make her happy and lovely. Number 7, always tell her day by day how much you love her. I know for some men it might be difficult, but may I tell you, when you were dating her, you usually every day, every second, every minute to tell her you love her. Now you are marrying her. It's your responsibility to remind her that you still love her, that she is still number one in your heart. Whenever you tell your wife, your woman, that you love her, you are making her to be happy and lovely, and you are making her to trust you, and you are making her to be submissive. Therefore, don't say that, of course, she knows that I love her. Of course, she knows it's not enough. She wants to hear it from your mouth. Number 8, send her lovely message during the day. I know, of course, most couples, whenever they leave their home, the next time for them to talk is whenever they're at home. And sometimes whenever they're at home, they are distracted by the social media, by children, by so many things. That is why, as a husband, you have to be intentional to send lovely message to your wife during the day. You don't need her to come back for you to send her lovely message. Send her lovely message. Sweetie, how are you doing? Sweetie, how is your day? Have you eaten? What do you take for lunch? Send her those messages that will elevate her and make her happy. Number 9, always treat her like a queen. Yes, in as much as the marriage is concerned, she is your queen. Compliment her smartness, compliment her wisdom, compliment her smile, compliment her dress, compliment everything in her. Treat her like a queen, not like a slave. Before we continue, my YouTube friend, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also share in the comment your takeaway, what you feel that makes women to be happy and lovely. At 10, never you be angry towards her. It doesn't matter what is happening, whether it's something that happened in the office or your children or whatever, your anger towards your wife. Many men are used to do this. Whenever they are angry, they transfer the anger to their wife. I tell you this, whenever you transfer your anger to your wife, you are making her as well to be angry. So no matter whatever that is happening, never you transfer your anger to her. Number 11, love her more than you love your children. Of course, this might sound what, but it's true. I've seen so many families, I've seen so many husbands that love their children more than their wife. May I tell you that these children are products from your wife as well. Therefore, appreciate your wife. Love her before your children. Love her more than you love your children. When you love her more than you love your children, do you know what? She will make sure that the children love you as well. Number 12, the last but not the least, of course, Always be positive when everyone else is negative. May I tell you that your wife looks onto you. May I tell you that your wife drives her happiness and joy from your own positivity. If you are not positive, your wife definitely will not be positive. Always be intentional to be positive even when everything is not going well. My YouTube friends, I believe that with these 12 tips I have given to you, it will help you to build a sound marriage by loving your wife, making her happy. As I said before, happy home begins happy children. Happy home begins happy community, happy nation, happy leaders, and happy everything. So we have to be intentional to make our spouse, our children happy so that they will also give happiness to the society and to the entire world. Thank you so much, and we have come to the end of this video. Men, don't worry, your episode is loading. Continue to tune in. Shalom.